is Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm having my first exam. Finals week or my final week of this degree. Kind of both because just 5 exams, the defense of my thesis, and I'm free and I am so ready for it. My goodness. Yesterday I was boiling. It was so unbelievably hot. But today, my goodness, I can finally breathe. And I was cramming some kanji for the Japanese exam. I think that tomorrow I'm gonna review some of the speaking parts for the spoken exam. We've got to the point where I'm gonna be learning, kind of reminding myself and reviewing the basic stuff like numbers, dates, places and stuff, because during the Indonesian translation exam, like I just don't wanna forget. I'm not risking forgetting the most basic stuff because things like that can happen when you're stressed, and I don't wanna have less points just because I forgot how to say a certain number and things so. So in the majority of the languages, I have this little mind lag where I'm like, dang, I know how to say this number, but I mean, Polish as my native language doesn't count, and English numbers, cool. With Korean, I can manage, and with German. But I think with Japanese, Indonesian / Malay, and Estonian, sometimes I have such a mind lag that it's not even funny. And I have been just terrible at vlogging recently. After I came back from the trip, I just recorded a little summary clip to put in there. But like yesterday, I was like, no, it is the final 2 weeks of my bachelor's degree. I just have to vlog it because, like, dang. I've been filming since I randomly got the carriage in my senior year of high school. And now I'm graduating with my bachelor's degree. Of course I have to film it, guys. We're staying for the masters, but that will come in 3 months. Guys, I've got my coffee. Second one of the day. Tapi ya, hari ini saya sangat capek. Tidak tahu mengapa, tapi itu bukan hari saya. 今日は日本語のクラス、あります。明日と、金曜日に、日本語の試験がありますから、ちょっと練習したいでした. 이거 조금 웃긴 것 같아요. 왜냐면 지금 인도네시아어와 영어와 일본어 조금 사용한 후에 그냥 이제 다 외국어 제가 뭐든 할 수 있는 외국어 사용하고 싶어요. 그래서 한국말로도 조금 해요. 다음에 혹시 결국 폴란드 조금 하면 할 수 있어요. 하지만 편집하면서 폴란드로 할 때 영어 자막 조금 bierzem kawusię i do boju.
Ich hatte die Stunde, aber es war ein bisschen awkward. 왜냐면 내 일본어 레벨 조금高くないです. So it was like I was fighting for my life at some moments, but the teacher spoke quite slowly and was able to understand with these like very easy sentences. My responses were probably very awkward, but I do not care at this point. I'm just trying my best. I think it was good to activate the Japanese in my brain before the exam. Okay guys, hello. So I will be working alone for the next hour and a half. My uncle had to head out for a bit, so it was like, if you want, you can write some messages during this time, can work here. So like, yeah, cool, I can, why not? And we have this, like, not the prettiest angle, just because the logo is in the middle of the wall behind me. So if I put my phone in front of me, like, you'll be able to see the logo, and I don't want any issues because of that. Sometimes helping this older lady in the building to get errands done, and today she gifted me this. This is like some blush. This is a little mirror, perfume sample, and this is base and foundation in one. Like, I basically just did shopping for her today. Like, she didn't have to, but I'm so grateful. I don't even know where to start, cause like, I was supposed to be defending my thesis next week, but one of, like, the last exam got postponed, and like, we'll be having it in like 3 days instead of 2 days ago, which is just insane. But without this grade, I cannot do anything.
about my thesis. On top of that, which is like very stressful situation, I like any corrections in this thesis, even though it was just adding one thing in the references and formatting the whole thing, I was crashing out. Like, think it was the first cry over this thesis, which I think if you get to the point where you cry over your thesis, it means it's been something that it's been too much and that it is ready. Or at least I hope so, and I hope I don't get any more things to correct there. If not the fact that tomorrow is Sunday, I would be like, let me go take this exam literally tomorrow to be able to just move on with the thesis. But on Tuesday, probably, we'll be taking the exam. And after we all get the grades, we can take the next step towards defending the thesis. I'm just speechless, overwhelmed, consumed by the stress, even though like I do what I can to not think too much about it, because I cannot change anything about this situation. And like I am just praying that from now on it will be just a straight path, because I'm feeling the stress physically. I cannot do anything else, just pray and hope that now everything will go well. I think what makes it worse is that this like this is almost the finish line for this degree. So like any changes and stuff like that happening right towards the end, right before graduation, like it just makes it worse. If it was like the previous semester or like not the final year, maybe it would be a little bit different. Like still stressful, but maybe not as stressful and nerve-wracking, because like physically, mentally, emotionally, I am a mess because of that, and I just want to be done with this degree so bad. But like, y'all, now I don't have the energy to even try to explain why this happened, what happened exactly. I have no capacity to just like put this into words. And I'm like, why even, besides, why would I? It will not change anything about the situation. That's why I haven't been filming much, because I have nothing to say. So I guess I'll catch you when we have some information finally.